How to use menthol oil and natural methods to improve sleep for the elderly. Have you ever experienced long, restless nights, eyes wide open, mind spinning as if caught in a whirlwind with no escape? Your heart racing like a drum, your body exhausted, but sleep keeps eluding you like a ghost? If you or a loved one are facing this, you're not alone. Millions of older adults worldwide, particularly in the US, quietly suffer through sleepless nights filled with haunting anxiety. What's even more frightening is that insomnia isn't just a one-night discomfort, it's an invisible threat, pushing you closer to serious health issues such as strokes, dementia, and heart failure. In this video, we will reveal a simple yet powerful method, using menthol oil, something that almost every household has, to naturally improve sleep without medication and without worrying about side effects. But that's not all. We will show you how to activate 6 golden points on the body, highlight deadly mistakes when using menthol oil, and reveal a medical secret that almost no one knows, which could completely change the way you care for your sleep. More importantly, we will add other natural methods, from meditation, nutrition, to simple exercises, ensuring that you wake up every morning refreshed and full of energy. Be sure to hit the subscribe button now, like to support us, and leave a comment about any health issue you want us to address in the next video. If you want more exclusive health tips, join our channel membership to never miss out on any valuable content. Now, let's begin the journey of bringing sleep back to you, starting with an alarming fact about insomnia in the elderly. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, about 35% of adults in the U.S. do not get enough sleep, less than 7 hours per night. For older adults, this number is even more concerning, with over 50% of people over 65 reporting difficulty maintaining sleep. Insomnia not only causes fatigue and discomfort but also leads to serious consequences. Increased risk of stroke. A 2023 study from the University of California, San Francisco, published in the journal Stroke, found that older adults who sleep less than 5 hours per night are 2.5 times more likely to have a stroke than those who get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Dementia. Lack of sleep causes a buildup of beta-amyloid protein in the brain, a key factor linked to Alzheimer's disease. A study from the American Journal of Neurology, 2024, shows that those who sleep less than 6 hours per night have a 3-fold increased risk of memory decline. Heart failure and high blood pressure. Lack of sleep stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, increasing heart rate and blood pressure, putting pressure on the heart. The American Heart Association, AHA, warns that chronic insomnia increases the risk of heart failure by up to 40%. Common misconception: it's normal to sleep less as you age. Many people believe that as they age, their body naturally needs less sleep. This is a dangerous misconception. According to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, AASM, older adults still need 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night to maintain optimal health. Insomnia is not a sign of aging but a signal that the body is facing problems, from psychological stress, circulation disorders, to underlying conditions like diabetes or heart disease. Why are older adults more prone to insomnia? Insomnia in older adults often stems from multiple causes. Biological changes. The decline in melatonin, a hormone regulating sleep, disrupts the sleep-wake cycle. Chronic conditions, joint pain, nocturia, or heart disease disrupt sleep. Mental stress, worries about health, finances, or loneliness create an anxious mind. Unhealthy habits, drinking coffee in the afternoon, using phones before bed, or lack of physical activity. Understanding these causes, we realize that sleep is not just about closing your eyes and sleeping, it is a complex process that requires proper care. And one of the simplest, yet underrated methods is using menthol oil, a fragrant medicine for the nervous system. Menthol oil, with ingredients like peppermint, camphor, and eucalyptus, is not just a familiar folk remedy. Modern medical research, such as a 2023 article in the American Journal of Neurology, has shown that the scent of menthol oil stimulates the vagus nerve, one of the most important nerves in regulating the parasympathetic nervous system. When activated, the vagus nerve helps Reduce heart rate and blood pressure. Soothe stress and anxiety. Bring the body into a deeply relaxed state, ideal for sleep. However, the biggest problem is that most people use menthol oil incorrectly, which diminishes its effectiveness or even backfires. In this section, we will guide you on how to use menthol oil properly, focusing on 6 golden points on the body, and adding other natural methods to optimize sleep. 6 golden points on the body, the key to restoring sleep. Temples, the gateway to emotions. The temples are where many emotional nerves are concentrated, especially branches of the trigeminal nerve. When applying a small amount of menthol oil on both sides of the temples, the peppermint and camphor scents will stimulate the olfactory nerve, sending signals to the hypothalamus in the brain, helping calm the mind and reduce chaotic thoughts, one of the main reasons older adults struggle with sleep. How to do it? Apply 1 to 2 drops of menthol oil to both temples. Gently massage in a circular motion for 1 to 2 minutes. Breathe deeply to let the fragrance spread and stimulate the vagus nerve. Do this before bedtime in a quiet environment. Real story, Linda, 72, from California shared, "I had insomnia for 3 years, only sleeping 2 to 3 hours each night. After trying menthol oil on my temples and breathing deeply, I started sleeping 5 to 6 hours each night. It felt like a heavy stone was lifted off my head." Baihui point, top of the head, the center of energy regulation. The Baihui point, located at the highest point of the head, is where many meridians converge. According to modern medicine, this area is closely linked to the prefrontal cortex, which controls emotions and biological rhythms. Applying menthol oil to the Baihui point helps calm the nervous system, reduce stress, and stabilize the heart rate. How to do it? Apply 1 drop of menthol oil to the top of the head. Gently massage in a circular motion for 2 minutes. Combine with slow breathing to feel the warmth spread. Additional research, a study from Stanford University, 2024, showed that stimulating acupoints on the head can reduce sympathetic nervous system activity, helping the body enter rest mode faster. Neck, the hinge of cerebral circulation. The neck is where the spinal cord and brain intersect, containing major blood vessels that nourish the brain. Poor blood circulation in this area is a common cause of dizziness, headaches, and insomnia in older adults. Applying menthol oil to the neck helps dilate blood vessels, improving circulation and soothing stiffness. How to do it? Apply 2 to 3 drops of menthol oil to the neck, from the nape to the hairline. Use your fingers to massage from bottom to top for 2 to 3 minutes. Breathe deeply and focus on the cooling sensation from the oil. Real story, John, 68, from Texas, suffered from chronic neck pain and insomnia. After applying menthol oil to his neck every night, he said, "I no longer feel heavy-headed, and sleep comes more easily. After just 5 days, I was able to sleep 7 hours every night." Shoulders, relieving mental stress. The shoulders not only store physical tension but also emotional pressure. For older adults, shoulder muscles often become stiff due to lack of movement or prolonged anxiety. Applying menthol oil to the shoulders helps relax muscles, stimulate circulation, and send safety signals to the brain. How to do it? Apply 2 to 3 drops of menthol oil to each shoulder. Gently massage, focusing on tight areas. Breathe deeply and imagine the tension melting away with each movement. Bonus tip: combine shoulder massage with light stretching exercises, such as shoulder rolls or arm stretches, to enhance effectiveness. Soles, Congwen point, the second heart. The Congwen point on the soles of the feet is one of the most important acupoints in traditional Chinese medicine, considered the root of the body. According to modern medicine, this area contains thousands of nerve endings connected to the entire body. Applying menthol oil to the soles helps stimulate circulation, warm the body, and create deep relaxation. How to do it? Apply 2 drops of menthol oil to the soles of the feet. Gently massage for 2 to 3 minutes, focusing on the center of the soles. Wear thin cotton socks after massaging to keep warm. Real story, Min, 75, from Florida, used to have cold feet and chronic insomnia. After applying menthol oil to her soles every night, she shared, "I felt the warmth spread, and sleep came naturally, just like when I was younger." Palms, soothing the mind. The palms are where sensory nerves converge, linking to the emotional centers of the brain. Applying menthol oil to the palms not only warms them but also creates a sense of security, reducing anxiety and helping the mind relax. How to do it? Apply 1 to 2 drops of menthol oil to the palms. Rub your hands together for 1 to 2 minutes, feeling the warmth. Place your hands on your chest or face to feel the connection. Bonus tip: combine this with the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds, to enhance relaxation. Deadly mistakes when using menthol oil. Menthol oil is not a magic cure. If used incorrectly, it can reduce effectiveness or even cause harm. Here are some common mistakes. Massaging too hard causes skin irritation and increases stress instead of relaxing. Using too much oil causes burning, discomfort, and disrupts sensation. Applying oil in the wrong areas doesn't activate the right acupoints, reducing effectiveness. Inconsistent use. Sleep requires routine. Intermittent use will not yield lasting results. Not relaxing the mind. Anxiety or distraction during application will reduce effectiveness. Advice: just 2 to 3 drops of oil per point, gently massaged for 1 to 2 minutes, and done consistently every night. Most importantly, relax your mind and focus on the sensation of relaxation. The medical secret: the power of the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is one of the most important keys to improving sleep. According to research from Harvard University, 2023, stimulating the vagus nerve helps reduce sympathetic nervous system activity, which causes stress. Activate the parasympathetic nervous system, leading to rest mode. Lower heart rate, reduce blood pressure, and calm anxiety. The peppermint, camphor, and eucalyptus scents in menthol oil stimulate the olfactory nerve, sending signals directly to the vagus nerve through the olfactory bulb. This explains why a simple action like applying menthol oil can have such profound effects. Bonus tip: to enhance vagus nerve stimulation, try singing or humming. Creates vibrations in the throat, stimulating the vagus nerve. Taking a warm bath. Heat helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Short meditation, just 5 minutes focusing on your breath can increase menthol oil's effectiveness. Additional natural methods to improve sleep. In addition to using menthol oil, you can combine other natural methods to optimize sleep. Sleep-supporting nutrition. Melatonin-rich foods, cherries, walnuts, bananas. Tryptophan-rich foods, turkey, pumpkin seeds, warm milk. Avoid caffeine and sugar after 2 p.m. Magnesium supplementation. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2024, magnesium helps relax muscles and improve sleep quality. Suggested formula: drink a warm glass of milk with honey 30 minutes before bed to stimulate natural melatonin production. Light physical activity. Yoga for sleep. Poses like child's pose or supine twist help relax the body. Light walking. A 15-minute walk in the evening helps regulate the biological clock. 4-7-8 breathing exercise. Reduces stress and slows down heart rate. Meditation and relaxing the mind. Mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath or imagine a peaceful scene for 5 to 10 minutes. Emotional journaling. Write down worries before bed to clear the mind. Relaxing music. Listen to instrumental music with a 432 Hz frequency to calm the nervous system. Optimizing the sleep environment. Room temperature. Keep it between 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, as recommended by the National Sleep Foundation. Light. Use blackout curtains and avoid blue light from phones. Pillow and mattress. choose a pillow that supports your neck and a medium firm mattress. The journey of insomnia warriors. For inspiration, let's hear the stories of those who overcame insomnia using natural methods. Susan, 70, New York. I used to take sleeping pills every night, but my body felt even more tired. After trying menthol oil on my neck and soles and meditating for 5 minutes, I now sleep 7 hours every night. My life feels revived. David, 80, Chicago. I didn't believe menthol oil could help, but after applying it to my shoulders and temples regularly for 2 weeks, I no longer wake up in the middle of the night. I've even started walking every afternoon to keep the habit. These stories show that sleep is not a luxury. With patience and the right methods, you can reclaim peaceful nights. Final advice and call to action. To achieve deep, healthy sleep, remember. Choose 2 to 3 golden points, no need to do all 6, select the ones you feel most comfortable with. Perform gently, consistently, just 5 to 10 minutes every night, combined with deep breathing. Keep your mind relaxed, sleep starts with a peaceful mind. Combine natural methods, nutrition, physical activity, and meditation will enhance effectiveness. Avoid mistakes, don't massage too hard, use too much oil, or be inconsistent. If you found this video helpful, please hit subscribe and enable notifications to never miss any health tips. Share the video with loved ones, especially older adults struggling with insomnia. Join the channel membership to receive more exclusive content. Leave a comment. What topic do you want us to cover next? A healthcare method, a yoga exercise, or a nutrition recipe? Thank you for watching until the end. Wishing you peaceful sleep, waking up with a healthy body and refreshed mind. See you in the next video, where we'll share simple daily habits to take care of heart health for older adults. Goodbye and stay healthy.